Hello and welcome back to another Dead by Daylight video, and the ghoul nerfs have gone live. They didn't even wait to put them on the PTB with the new survivor. They actually sent them directly to the live servers. They didn't even wait a month, which is per typical behavior. So I've decided to get better with Blight. One of the strongest killers in the game, if not the strongest. I am really tired of just having great killers upon release that are pretty much gutted a couple weeks later, not even a full month. So I think Blight could even be stronger than Nurse. It helped that I used him a lot during the 2v8 mode, because I was able to get some really good practice with him. And there's been my kill streak, my win streak with Blight has been far above anything I've been able to do with Nurse. I think Nurse suffers from the fact that she can't traverse the map as easily as Blight. Blight can get around the map at incredibly high speed, and it helps that he's a standard movement speed killer. He's a 116. 160 or 115, whatever the percentage is, 4.6 meters per second. So yeah, I think for the most part, killer players, for every new killer they introduce and then gut, like 2 weeks later, a new Nurse or Blight main is born, and that's going to be me. They're already quitting. This is what people in the Survivor community don't realize, is like, yeah, they can gut a strong killer upon release, but you'll just create more Blight and Nurse mains. And those are the two strongest killers in the game. And people rage quit against them all the time. So, I mean, for every new killer that they destroy, I guess survivors should just get used to seeing more Nurses and Blights. Because I've been having great success with Blight. And they've pretty much, I'm pretty sure they've done all the nerfs they intend to do on Blight. They nerfed a few of his add-ons and made it so the hug tech no longer works, which is a shame, because that was actually pretty fun about the character. But he's still incredibly strong. I think the only way they'll make him a weaker killer is if they do something completely, like, just rework his power on a fundamental level and make it so he's considerably weaker in that manner. And I don't see them doing that, because they've already done, from what I feel, pretty much the only nerfs they're going to do on him is a few add-on passes and removing the hug tech. So I don't see Blight going anywhere from the top S tier killer bracket anytime soon, which is good. On live servers, I'll just play Blight all the time. I only play live servers for killer if there are tome challenges. I won't play killer on the live servers for anything else, given the direction the game is going. And with this newest update coming out, I think it's Steady Pulse or something like that it's called, and it's like It's ironic that they name it Steady Pulse, since this game's pulse is most certainly not steady. Yeah. All the changes coming with that. You want to see a good video encapsulating the problematic changes coming with that chapter, just go watch Choi's latest video. It's pretty much the... it's Old Maid for This is coming back, which is... renders the bottom half of the killer list pretty much just infeasible to use. So yeah, that'll be fun. No more killer variety. It'll be all Blight and Nurse all the time once that chapter goes live, because they can pretty much ignore the 3% haste boost from the Boon Dark Theory, and you know that boon will be all over the place now. And no matter how many times you snuff it out, they can just relight it, so you essentially can't get rid of it. You can run Shattered Hope, but that only destroys the totem. They can just find a new totem. So, I mean, yeah, if you, on the killer side, you cleanse a Hex perk, it's gone forever. So, that seems fair. And look at the speed Blight can get around the map. It's really insane. The only other killer that even comes close is Billy. And Oni when he's in his power, but that's not going to be all the time for Oni. But yeah, it's just insane the amount of map control Blight has, which is one of the strongest things killer can have in this game. Let's get rid of the bot. Oh, that was close. Blight is just so much fun to play as. I mean, I used to hate Blight because I couldn't get down the angles. It was very difficult for me to use him effectively. But I think the 2v8 mode really helped me hone my skills with Blight. I mean, he is so good. I think he's even better than Nurse. I think he's like at the top. He's just too good, and I really enjoy playing as him. And I mean, if the survivors in this community and behaving themselves wanted to create more Blight mains, they're doing a good job of it. And compare this to the Ghoul, even the pre-nerf Ghoul, I mean, there's no comparison. It's like Ghoul is a worse version of Blight. Why would you play Ghoul if you could play this guy? Alright, I got that challenge done. Which is good. Yeah, one really baffling change they made with the Ghoul was they made it so if you kick a pallet, your power is on cooldown. I don't get that at all. No other killer in this game has that detriment. I mean, Blight, if you destroy a pallet with his rush, yeah, that goes on cooldown. But if you destroy a pallet normally, you have 5 stacks of rushes. It doesn't deplete a rush. So, I mean, let's say you're chasing a survivor, they put down a god pallet, you have to kick it. he still has all 5 of his rushes, so he can catch up immediately to that survivor. Ghoul, for some reason, was just too oppressive in that manner. More oppressive than Blight. I mean, come on. All right. Let's pump you up full of stuff here. Okay. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of 4Ks with this killer. And just, it'll keep getting better the better I get with him. Because he can do so many things that other killers can't. And with the new patch coming, there's no point in playing weaker killers. Alright. See everyone in the next video.